Alright, what's up, y'all? I just wanted to post a little something, something, so y'all can get to know me. I can get to know you, because apparently my intro might not be, too involved in a way. Let's see So I guess I just want to introduce myself in a way, period, and just talk. I don't want nobody thinking that I be making stuff up when it comes to spirituality and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't mean to be distracted, but I hope y'all like the music in the background. I make my own beats. That's where I get my intros from. I make them. I'm really into music. I love music. I feel like God speaks to me through music a lot. So now that I'm making my own beats, I don't know. I'm grateful. Just listen to it. You might like it too. I did this so I ain't had to deal with no copyrights. This is just much easier. Make the beats, play music while I talk to y'all. I don't know, I guess a little intuitive message for y'all. I'm not going to intimidate y'all, pull out the cards. I'm not going to turn the lights on. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just honestly want to talk. So I hope y'all doing well. Today is Sunday, March 5th. Ooh, the number 5. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the number 5. The number 5 to me means change. And I don't know, a lot of people be like, oh, what does this number mean? What does this number mean? But in my opinion, it all depends on your life and where or what God is trying to communicate to you. So, like, for me, when I see the number 5, that means that my life or something in my life is going to change. And the thing about angel numbers is sometimes we only be relating God to the positive things, and I feel like that's the problem. Because we be so excited, like, ooh, change, but change could be good or bad. It's all subjective. It's all just depends on what you're going through. So if you ask me, hey, what does 5 mean? And I was like, ooh, change. There's change coming in your life. And you not paying attention to your intuition, not knowing that change is negative, you going to miss the blessing. And then you going to call me a fake spiritualist because you're not listening to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to break that stigma of fake spiritualists because whole time I've been in hermit mode. I've been in hermit mode for a while, for some months now. And it's like, people that knew me before I started this business probably don't know me if they didn't go through hermit mode with me. You know what I'm saying? So like, if they didn't make it, that's on them. Yeah, and I feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they didn't make it, that's on them. And I'm gonna just be as real as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this business to be based off of love. And if I want love, I gotta be love, right? I have to be honest with y'all. I gotta show y'all who I really am because I'm not out here playing with nobody. So I don't want nobody out here playing with me, period. So I gotta be honest. I gotta be myself. And although I do Confessions of a Cheater, I could still probably put, a little bit more of my personality in it. But the first couple of episodes is probably just things that God needed to say. So I pray y'all stick around. You know what I'm saying? I truly pray that y'all stick around, and I pray that y'all supportive. That y'all leading with love, and if you don't know what love is, I pray you gonna figure it out by the end of whenever I'm done with y'all. So period. I ain't really have nothing to say. I just felt like I wanted to talk. So, like I was saying, change is 5, and today I'm focusing on my business today, and I have a new opportunity for spiritual work. So, I believe Spirit has me getting ready, for that in a way. I gotta go to the store. I'm about to go to Habit Burger because they got Impossible Burgers, and I like Impossible Burgers. Like, I think I'm a little addicted at this point. Like, I went, like, this would be my third time going this week, but it's so good. You know what? Actually, I bought turkey burgers. And I guess that's the best part about being an adult because although there's food in the house, guess what? I'm still going to Happy Burger. It's a habit, So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. Although there's food here already, I'm going to go to the store. I'm gonna eat what I want today because there's going to be a lot of things that I need to do tonight. Oh, and I got invited out tonight. Maybe I need to hurry up. But I don't feel in a need to hurry. That's why, y'all, like, no cap. That's why I be on Color People Time. I be on CPT all the time because it's like, nah, vibes, man. You feel me? Like, vibes. Like, it's Sunday. It's my only day off. And not my only day off. I had Saturday. But Saturday I was working a little, doing some spiritual work too. I came across some lady at the airport. And it was my Uber driver, actually. My Uber driver had somebody in the passenger seat. And I didn't, like, at first I was like, I don't know about this. Like, And I pulled up and I noticed they had a bumper sticker on their car. Not a bumper sticker, but like one of them business joints on their car. And it said, "Tell your story." And I loved that. And I said, "Oh wow, like what story y'all got to tell? Because I got a story to tell. You feel me? I got a story to tell." And they was like, "Oh, that's our business. You pay for well, people would pay for you to I guess ride around with their logo and stuff, right?" So when I did that, or when they did that, when I got in and got the Uber, mind your business. When I got in and got the Uber, we was just talking and free flowing, and it turns out that I didn't even notice, but I was like, yeah, I just moved here. Like, I don't like paying rent. Like, I have a bunch of furniture and stuff that I'm not using because I'm working so much. So I was like, if you want it, you can have it. And turns out she was homeless. Well, actually, she was homeless. And now that's my homegirl. You feel me? Like, she called me every day to check on me. I can feel her energetically. Um and I feel like because I don't know, I feel like God be testing us for real. You feel me? I feel like God knows, like, I don't know, God just be knowing. So God puts people in your life and he wants to see how you gonna act. He wants to see what you gonna do with them. Is you gonna judge them? Are you going to not share the things? Are you going to hold on to things that you no longer need? And when I hold on to, like, I feel like my furniture and stuff, I was holding on to it because again, I don't need it. Like, I'm paying so much for rent, and I don't need this stuff. I don't, and like that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm super minimal. I feel like I have a feeling that somebody's going to come into my life to take or learn, or for me to learn that I don't have to do it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? It's 919. When I said that, that's a popular number for me. But yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna come into my life to let me know that I don't need to do it all. So it's like I really don't need all this stuff. I really don't because God's going to provide it. I don't see myself just being in one place. I feel like I'm going to be everywhere. I don't see a lot of things still in my life, so I got to be obedient because I have to trust myself. I have to know that whatever I got going on is for me. And it'll always be like that. Because I used to be really into like tarot readings and stuff. Like I used to get a lot of tarot readings. And after a while, or when I started to actually listen to my intuition more, it made sense that they don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they can read your energy, you know what I'm saying? But the spiritual world is so complicated that what is energy? Y'all don't know nothing. Then I say y'all to include myself, we don't know that much to be doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now that I'm stepping into the spiritual community, and I'm doing readings, and I'm doing these messages and these channel messages, and I've learned protection, and I've learned the altar work and all that stuff. It's kind of like I got a different angle to bring to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a whole different perspective, and I think that's what's going to set me apart from the rest. You know what I'm saying? Because my past is pretty heavy. I wasn't really into spiritual work at all. I was asking for other people. It was 11:11, but I was asking other people, and that's not okay. God doesn't want you to ask for other people. The blood that runs into your veins in your veins are very specific. Therefore, your ancestors are very specific. They want things to go a certain way. Somebody just texted me and said, I'm watching your videos now. Hey girl. But yeah, they want things done a certain way. Therefore, if I'm spending 10 hours a week Googling and researching how to set up an altar, it's not going to go the way that number one, your ancestors want, number two, that your body wanted to go, and number three, God. Like, you can't forget God. All of this is because of God. And it pisses me off because people set apart the spiritual journey, or the spiritual people, not knowing that we are still connected to God. I can pull out my tarot readings and read tarot, and it's like the Christian community would automatically say that I'm a witch, and that I'm deemed for hell, and that I'm going against God, and that's not it. I'm always connected to source. Don't ever get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I can always read energy and tell you exactly what you need, you know what I'm saying? But it's in God's will. It's in God's will. And I had to learn that everybody that I meet, I can't just say, hey, your great grandmother said, or like, and somebody like I can't you can't do that, because that scares people away. And along my journey, I realized, okay, these tarot readings are cool, but it really just depends on the person or the energy. But I can get messages from playing cards. I can get I'm hearing show 'em, like, for real. Like, I can get the same message from a deck of cards. I be playing spades on these drinks. Like, whole time I'm gonna pick a random person out in the audience, and I don't know, like, I'm gonna give you a message because I don't know who you are, I don't know what you do, but I could still get a message out. I don't even need you to be right here in my face, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like, I'm not trying to show off or anything like that, but I just feel like because I'm starting my business today, that it's gonna be a lot of people doubting me. So spirit, show the hater, whoever's doubting me and watching this, show the hater that, I got it like that. Period. Show the hater that I got it like that, and come through these cards, because I don't know who it is, but I feel like they playing with me. Ooh, that one wanted to come out but didn't. 10. 10, I said that, like, if you actually follow me and stuff, I kept saying 10 is a specific number. 10 is a very specific number. Bruh, I got the ace and another 10. 10, 10. That's actually very funny, because in the ace, okay, ace of clubs too. And there's a 10 of clubs and a 10 of diamonds, but notice how there's no hearts, because there's no love and whatever you have doing. And for me, I got new beginnings coming in, you know what I'm saying? I got 10, 10. That's very powerful. 10, 10. I feel like somebody's birthday is the 10th too. But something about 10. God's trying to bring in these new things, bring in all this abundance. Same sweet, um, soup, sweet, same sweet. Hmm. And okay, so I have these 10 new 10 is new beginnings for me. So I have a lot of new beginnings coming in because God is trying to bring in this new lifestyle, this new abundance, this new what is this new job, money. I just keep hearing abundance, but abundance comes in so many things. It's not just money, but I feel like this is specific to money because the wheels are going to turn into my favor because I realize, but y'all don't probably realize that I am highly protected. I am highly protected, and my people don't play about me. I have a lot of support. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people do talk behind me, behind my back, or they do like little stuff or even spiritual stuff because we don't know our power. So sometimes we be talking or we be wishing bad on people, not realizing that half of us is probably witches and we probably putting spells on people. And it's like you don't realize it, but that doesn't mean that it's not happening. So I'm very protected from that. And again, there's going to be change coming with the heart. With the heart, bro. I just said that. Oh, and the seven of hearts too. So that means the wheels are turning in my favor, and my love life is going to start changing because I'm being so obedient and because I'm doing all this spiritual work and stuff like that. I'm doing God's work, so God's going to bless me because He knows I struggle with love. And now I'm looking at 1010, my new beginning. I swear I said that before. I need to stop. I got 7 and 6. The diamond. I keep thinking diamonds. It can go two ways. I hear like shine bright like a diamond. I sung that song when I was in high school, but I also hear the diamond in the rough. Somebody just said that to me too. They was like, you can poop on a diamond, clean it off, and the diamond's still gonna be a diamond. You just gotta reflect. You gotta you gotta you gotta reflect, man. You gotta realize your power. You gotta know who you are. You gotta know who you are in order for it to turn into your favor because you're not gonna know what your favor is until you realize who you are. Who you are. You have a lot of support on your hands. You just gotta end the cycle. That's all. See, it's mad easy and it's 22. It was just 111. But my power for my phone is 22. So don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. You know? Period. So in a nutshell, 1010, new beginnings are coming into my life, and God is trying to bring this abundance in all forms because that's what I manifested. So maybe the ace is saying, like, your manifestations are here, your abundance is here. But you have to protect yourself from the people that you call supporters. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself, protect your diamond, protect your peace, protect your assets, protect your mind, protect your happiness, your joy, your I'm hearing your sacral chakra, your creativeness, because that's often what happens. Especially for me, I believe that the love that I was chasing was blocking my sacral chakra, and I couldn't get into music, and I couldn't get into a lot of things. The color orange, because I was so wrapped up into love, which is the next part. 7 and 5. The love is going to turn into my favor or your favor, whoever I'm talking to. 1919, but you got to change. You got to change your view of love. You got to change your mindset. You got to change everything of what you know to be love because that's not it. God is love. You know, so the more you invite God into your life, the more you are able to love and get on that frequency of love to where people can love you back. Okay? It's going to work into your favor, but you have to reflect. You see how there are two different colors? Like, it's like, it'll work into your favor and everything will turn out fine. But you have to do the work. You have to do the work. You can't just be out here just living life and saying, oh well, new beginnings, oh well. No, you have to sit there and do the work. You have to cut some people off. And the same thing with this. You have a lot of protection, but who are you putting your trust in? Who are you putting your support in? Because it's not given. It's not given at all. And this 3 and 9, I'm getting with the right support. Once you reflect, God will be able to bring those people in. God will be able to bring those people in and give you the support that you need to replace that. But you got to close that cycle out. You got to close that cycle out. At the bottom of the deck is going to be fine. If you play spades, I got the 7 of spades right now. It's going to be fine. It's all a part of the game. It's all a part of the game. I just read myself and I was not expecting that, so I'm so sorry. But I just did that to prove that I'm not out here wilding. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here just doing anything in the pit. I just feel like somebody is talking behind my back, and I just feel so irritated with them because I don't know who it is. I don't know. It's somebody from my past that thinks that they know me and they really don't because they don't know this new person that I'm being. But whoever it is, first off, I want to say I'm grateful because if it wasn't for you, I won't be able to feel this right now. If it wasn't for you, then Spirit wouldn't be able to gift me this ability. So I appreciate it and I thank you for being a hater. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for your view. Thanks for your whatever. So I'm grateful, and it's pleased to meet y'all. It's pleased to meet y'all. This is, I guess, my reintroduction because my intro was too much of an intro. But no, we're here to have fun, man. We're here to have fun. We're here to be ourselves. So I just wanted to, I guess, separate from like business and pleasure. I think that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have my jokes on my personal and have my healing on my business. But also, if it's me and I'm giving y'all my energy and I'm teaching y'all how to be healed, then I have to be myself, right? So I'm posting this bad boy. Hello, Healing Hearts Movement. My name is Reese, or my name is Rainbow. You, whatever you want to call me, whatever you feel more comfortable. It's just I don't allow no disrespect. Okay, so it's nice to meet you, and I'm gonna go get my day started. Okay, so I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month. And when you do see this, I don't know, let me know something. Talk back to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be me talking to myself. And then I feel crazy. Don't do that. Okay?